There's so much you should know. You're invited to the tea party. That is everything. Bye. Oh, well, what do you do if you throw a tea party and what guests do come, you run them off? Yeah, let's see now. Has this ever happened to you? Has it ever happened to you that you've invited people to your party and they've run away? Well, there's the thought. I've got a good idea for somebody. I just have to get to their number. There's one. Hello, Donna. Hi, what you up to? You did? All right. Would you like to come to the tea party? Yeah. I have a pot of tea, and some muffins. I don't have any milk or any sugar. Huh? Okay. 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 All right. Bye. No. Oh well. I found Gary McCracken's phone number. Hello, Mr. McCracken. Hi, what are you up to? You're painting? Oh. Okay, I knew that y'all were going to be painting. I didn't realize exactly it would be now. I was going to invite you to the tea party. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me go. All right. Bye-bye. Well, so much for that. Okay. Let's see. My phone doesn't yield anybody to come to the I wonder what Ian Booth is up to. I'll try Jenny Wing and see if she'll come to the tea party. We've been trying to get Jenny Wing to come to the tea party for a while. And she said she would, but she never has. This is the day when we sit and say, oh, where are the people to come to the tea party? Hello, Jenny Wing? Hi, this is John Blackwell. Hi, remember me? Okay. What are you doing? I see. I have called to ask you if you would care to come to the tea party. If you would care to come to the tea party. Uh-huh. Oh, did you? Okay. I got you. I got you. It is. Well, I am. I don't know how much of it is bleeding out of my ear into the microphone. Probably, I don't know if people could actually understand the words or not, you know. Well, for sure, if you ever come here, you should. Oh, well. Yes, that's what I tell people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. You could turn on your TV and you could watch me beg people to come to my tea party. No, I'm here. No. Yeah. So. But I know that someone's coming. No, I don't. If you've had a tooth pulled, I don't want you to have to come out with a pulled tooth and what have you. Uh-huh. All right. Okay, sometime soon. Okay. All right, bye-bye. Okay, promises. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, I'll call one more person. All right. Bye-bye. Okay, so much for that one. Mm-hmm. What good tea. That was interesting. Okay, that didn't work. That was Justin. I was going to try to get Justin to come and wear the Anarchy TV t-shirt. No. There'll probably be people here by the last hour. Try this. Richard probably is at work, but I'll give him a ring. He would be a lot of fun to have at the... This is Richard that used to work the door at Vincent's Ear, if anybody knows who that is. I'll probably get it. I don't know what I'll get here. He usually answers. I'm running out. That's it. I'm out of even people to call. Well, hey, I gave it a shot, huh? Was that a boring session there? My goodness. Oh, now someone's calling me back. It's Randini. Hey there. That's all right. No problem. I hear an echo. Uh-huh. Oh yeah? All right. I must have run them all off. I had a few people drop in, but real quickly they all went, "Oh, we gotta go, bye." And they ran away. So it's been crazy. I was late getting started, and when I'm late getting started, I'm always running around, and I've got all these things to do, and people want to talk to me, and I say I've got to run microphones and stuff, and I'm doing other things, and then they get mad and leave, I think. Anyway. I thought maybe you had been watching this. This particular section of the show has been absolutely thrilling. It's been me sitting in front of the microphone, pushing buttons on my cell phone, going, "Oh, well, okay." We'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Okay, it's Randini. He said he'd come. But I knew Randini was coming because he said he was going to come. He called me earlier today. Well, I'm just not very well prepared sometimes. I know what's wrong. There, my chair was too high. I was up in a high chair. Now, we could listen to some music. Let's see. Which one do I want to listen to, though? That cheers me up.
Please take a letter down south for me. Now you tell my baby I'm up here in St. Louis, but I'm just as blue as I can be. Now, Bluebird, when you get to Jackson, I want you to fly down on Shannon Street. Now, Bluebird, when you get to Jackson, I want you to fly down on Shannon Street. I want you to buy my baby up here in St. Louis, but I'm just as blue as I can be. She may not be at home. Oh, but please knock on her door. Now, Bluebird, she may not be at home, but please knock on her door. She may be right across the street, visiting her next door neighbor, you know. I'm going to German. I'll be back some more day. I'm going to German. I'll be back some more day. I'm going to German. I'll be back some more day. Please tell me, Mama, what more can I do? Tell me, Mama, what more can I do? Lord, I know along with you.
Oh, wow, you're way off. Okay. Oh, yeah? Well, I was calling you to invite you to my tea party.
Go with my window.
Well, I was going to do it tonight, but tomorrow is good too. What time will you be here tomorrow?
Go with my window. Stop knocking on my door.
Oh, well, my tea party is from 4 until 6 tomorrow. So any of that time, if you could drop by. Yeah.
I'm going to German. I'll be back some more day.
Okay.
I'm going to German.
Maybe we'll see you tomorrow.
I'll be back some more day. I'm going to German. I'll be back some more day.
All right, well, good. I look forward to it. Call me as soon as you get to town. Well, yes, but not much. It's been like a week and a half since I've seen it. Okay. Well, that was Richard calling back. He's in Wilmington.
I worked in Pedro. I worked in Pedro. Fine when you's in trouble. I worked
Bill,
in Pedro.
why don't you come to the tea party? You're out there.
You don't pay me no I'm going to German. I'll be back some more day. I'm going to German. I'll be back some more day. I'm going to German. I'll be back some more day.
How are you doing? I have a little time. I'm in the other room editing. Kind of a dead end, sort of.
Is that
It's pretty clean to me.
I'm sorry, there's no cream and there's no sugar.
It's okay.
There's
I
no
can just
cream
drink it
and there's
straight.
no sugar, but there's artificial sweetener. That's the only thing I have to offer.
Let's drink it straight.
Okay, see if you can do it. See if you're a real man.
I usually just put a little water in my tea and coffee. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's a good way to have it. I heard the Lowdown Travelers playing. You recorded that music, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You did a really good job.
Thank you. I want to use you as the model for the cartoon character for the new character that I'm creating. So far, it's Johnny Ethanol,
Okay.
and so far I've only created him I've given him a MySpace page. So if
Okay.
you noticed, you have a new friend, Johnny Ethanol.
Okay.
That's
That's the cartoon version of me.
no, it's not. But I want to. But I can't draw it. I need to find someone who's more talented to draw it than I
can
am.
draw it really good.
And I had in mind, kind of like on the Archie's. You know what Archie's comics look like?
Yeah.
Sort of that style. Sort of like Jughead gets drunk.
that would be.
It's got a couple. They got like a couple of like lines around their head, maybe a little star hanging out or something.
Bubbles that are popping and some of them are
Yeah.
popping, some are not.
You know what I'm saying?
Circles.
Yeah, they got like,
Spirals, yeah.
you know.
I draw a lot of
yeah,
cartoons
and
like that.
and a couple of lines across the eyes somehow. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would have to look.
Bags under the eyes. It'd have to have nappy hair and bags under the eyes if it's going to be me as the model. Maybe something like that. Kind of goofy looking, big nose and all.
Yeah. Can you draw yourself?
I could not possibly. I would have to sit down and try it. I can draw characters that look like me.
Yeah.
A lot. I used to draw little comic books all the time in school when I wasn't paying attention. And me and a friend of mine would just write cartoons like making fun of everything, and they were real funny.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, maybe you can help me create Johnny Ethanol.
Possibly, yeah. And also, my friend Adam is a really good artist.
Oh, yeah? Should we get Adam to do it, maybe?
Yeah, I know he can draw real good. He might
We'll
can
have
draw
to
good.
see.
If I can't come up with something.
Mm-hmm.
I have to see what kind of are you thinking of drawing a comic?
I was the Adventures of Johnny Ethanol. See, Johnny Ethanol, he's into everything that's ethanol. See, so to use it for fuel, and all that. He's real ecology minded, but being into anything that's ethanol, you can pull that microphone over closer to you since you're my only guest. If you want to, you want to do that?
Sure.
And but since Johnny Ethanol is into anything ethanol, well, he also drinks a little ethanol. So Johnny's always a little tipsy, and because of that, and he's real good natured, and so he just goes along with anything, particularly if there's ethanol involved. See, he's and there he's off.
Ethanol.
Right, so he winds up in some weird situations. You see what I mean? And that's the Adventures of Johnny Ethanol. What do you think? You like the concept? Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
I can maybe even help you draw.
I think Johnny
ideas maybe.
On MySpace, Johnny Ethanol already has 99 friends.
Okay.
So if you want to you can go on MySpace and you can sign up to be friends with Johnny Ethanol. He accepts
Johnny
almost
Ethanol.
everybody unless it's spam or something. Yeah. You've already done it.
You think he's on my
You
friend
already-
space already?
You already are.
Okay. You notice that? Did I put him on there, or did you put him on there?
No, he sent a friend's request to you and you okayed it.
Okay, I have to look at that again.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. If not, maybe you need to get back to it and okay it. because
That sounds kind of familiar. I think I have.
I specifically put him Yeah, he specifically tried to get you on his friends list because you were the model for him. You know what I'm saying? To be that.
I'll totally be that person's friend.
Yeah.
that character's friend.
Yeah. Well.
That's good. That's cool too. How it's kind of modeled by me. I'm a model.
For Johnny Ethanol, didn't you think it was appropriate?
Yeah, that's good. I can't wait to get on my MySpace when I get home. Do we
have videos of you like puking in the toilet?
Yeah.
And like
on two of my shows.
Yeah.
Because I put most of it on one, and I found another piece.
It's like squirting out of your nose and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, projectile.
Yeah, we need to.
It's kind of like dumping out a bucket. It was like.
I think we need to put I guess we need to upload some of that to YouTube, and it could be one of the adventures of Johnny Ethanol, couldn't it?
Yeah. I was thinking about doing.
That's a good
YouTube
idea.
With some of my stuff if I could. Just got to get the know-how.
That's good. Yeah, I don't know how to upload them. I've never uploaded one. I assume I've uploaded photographs before. I'm sure it's going to be a little harder than that, but it's generally the same. I guess.
Yeah.
So, apparently YouTube is fairly forgiving. They take whatever you send them, I think. So.
Yeah, I like to look on there sometimes. Funny stuff.
The cat videos so far have been the funniest things on YouTube, I think. What have you found you thought was funny?
Gosh, I can't even think. I haven't looked at it in a few days. I saw this clip of a guy playing harmonica and beatboxing at the same time, and I thought that was really cool, and I put that on my MySpace, Maltba Experience, or you go to Maltbaville. That was really funny. He was harmonica and beatboxing at the same time, and it was just going really good and tight, and it was a really good performance.
Yeah, I put the Blue Man Group. I put one of their little video they did on mine.
And when I first saw the Drama Chipmunk, I thought that was cool, and I put it on my MySpace, and then it turned out to blow up really huge. So I was like,
Drama Chipmunk.
The dramatic chipmunk, whatever, where it turns, it's like da.
No, I don't know about it.
It's a short clip. It's just funny. And I put it on my space, and then I saw it on TV, and it was blowing up. I'm like, oh, I don't want nothing to do with it now. It's already polluted by everybody.
Everybody has the dramatic chipmunk.
Yeah.
My God. Okay.
Everybody's seen it. I always want to be a part of something that's small. Once something gets too big, I'm not interested.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? How do you think our frame looks? Huh?
Looking pretty good.
Are we cool? We have our molecule hanging out behind us.
Yeah, that's nice. Pretty groovy.
Yeah. Cans of tea on the table.
Yeah, get me some more tea.
I would. Yeah. You like it?
Yeah, you do make the best tea.
Oh, thank you. See, that makes me feel better. I had, as you may have noticed earlier, I had a hard time getting anyone to come to my tea party or to stay at my tea party, which, hey, it happens, And I always hope, I look forward to, that would be a good time for a rant, but sometimes it happens and I'm just not in rant mode. I'm not in the mood, and so then I wind up, as I so often am, just sort of lost. I don't know what to do, and I'm thinking, oh, just have somebody come so we can talk nonsense or something. What have you been doing lately?
I can't even remember. I've not been up to much. Just sitting at the house. Just had a birthday, and
your birthday?
I just turned 30.
What day was your birthday?
Thursday.
See, I should have come to your birthday party.
You should have.
Did you have a
worried
birthday?
about the party because I was going to throw it in my trailer park. So I had this huge party.
Did you? How many people came?
It turned out really big. A lot of people. I don't know. For a trailer, like maybe 30 or something.
Well, a lot of people like really drunk and stuff.
Yeah, and everybody wanted to go outside, so we was out in the trailer park yard with guitars and raising hell.
So did that work out okay?
Fights.
Fights?
Yeah, just
oh, no.
out of hand party, and it was outside, and I can't believe I didn't get any complaints of noise or anything.
And you didn't?
No, no cops.
Did a lot of the people from the trailer park come to your party?
Yeah, some kids from around the trailer park came, but I really invited my friends. But you know, when you live in trailer park, all the people that live there
I have to
think
come
they
see
can
your
just
trailer
be
park.
your friends.
Where is your trailer park?
In O-Team.
O-Team.
Yeah.
You'll have to show it to me.
Yeah, you can come and see my place sometimes. My trailer's pretty nice, considering it's a trailer. I got it decorated nice and it's well taken care of.
And you bought that, right? Didn't you say you own that?
Yeah, I own that trailer.
But do you have to pay rent on your spot to park it?
Paid lot rent.
That's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now you need a piece of land to put your
I
trailer
want something to still pay rent.
You need a piece of. There you are.
Now.
Come on, did you bring it or not,
I
Mr.
did.
Wizard?
I did bring it,
I don't see it.
but I didn't know if I wanted to bring. You know, I didn't know if you want me to bring it in or not. I mean, I need a place to put it. Is what I'm saying.
Well,
So,
is there a place?
well, they could be, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how big is it?
It's a full size.
Yeah. How deep
I
is
should have
it?
brought the stand.
Yeah. Well, now let me see. I noticed that you were shy about the notion of bringing now. Yeah. Now sort of move that.
Somebody's been here drinking tea.
Yeah. You know what? That was the. Yeah. Just sort of move some of that. That was. How you like that racket? All right. Now,
Yeah.
you know whose teacup this is? This was from the.
Whose teacup?
That was from the.
You got some banana nut muffin.
That was from the intern. And the intern came in here and he poured himself a cup of tea, and in just a minute he said, "And I've got to go." And he says, "I'm going to take it with me." And he went out and he got him one of those plastic cups, one of the styrofoam cups, and he poured the tea into the styrofoam cup and he left.
And he left.
Yeah, you weren't. You really weren't watching.
I
were you?
wasn't watching.
It was
today.
pathetic.
I was on the phone with a.
I gave it my most pathetic face. I was like, "Oh."
I've been on the phone today with many different companies and finally struck a deal with one. And
With a record company, you've signed a deal with a record company.
I said a record company. It's actually a. I don't know why I said a record company. I'm working on some record companies, but I signed a deal with emusic.com, which is one of the largest sellers of CDs in the world, and so they're going to. We're going to partner up together, and I'll advertise them, and they'll be advertising me all over the website. And they're going to take little stickers with thisismyband.com and my logo, and they're going to put them on all the CDs that go out, and and all that. So
how many bands do you have signed up now?
I currently have 30 bands signed up and almost 8,000 fans.
And how many videos do you have on?
I still only have 4 videos. No bands are putting up any videos. They're putting up audios now. We've got 26 or 27 audios now. But,
well, maybe you'll have to show us how to put up some videos. The videos can be anything, right? They don't have to be a band, right?
No, they don't have to be. I'd prefer them to be, but they don't have to be. Yeah. They can be anything.
I mean, if I want to practice putting up videos, and if I don't happen to have a band,
I'm not going to restrict fans from putting up things, and I'm sure bands will put up behind the scenes stuff, and fans, you know, one of the neat things about fans they can do is a lot of these concerts nowadays will allow you to take in video cameras and stuff, and maybe they got to meet somebody or something, and they can put that on there and say, hey, this is who I got to meet. You know, or them talking about their favorite band.
Right, I met the lead singer for so-and-so, and he's a jerk.
Yeah,
Look at this.
He's a jerk, absolutely.
Now, what do you got going?
He's got a website.
Thisismyband.com.
Myband.com.
Thisismyband.com.
And he has a band. You need to put up videos.
Yeah, I got a band.
You got videos of your band, don't you?
Yeah, I got some.
Is that your notepad there?
A lot of live footage. No.
It's the tables.
Well, you can write it down there. It's thisismyband.com.
Yeah,
I can take it because I don't have any cards made up yet. I need to make some cards up.
Do you want to? Well, how about those stickers they're going to put on everything?
I don't have those stickers yet. I just made the deal today.
So you promote bands by putting them on your website?
And yes.
This is my band.
Yes, this is my band.
And I guess they give you a CD or a videotape.
Oh no! You sign up and you make your page and you upload the videos and upload the audios, and you can choose to sell it tracked or not. And
do you make a page up for yourself like MySpace page?
Yeah, make a page.
My band has a MySpace.
I'm signed up.
This is myband.com.
Did I sign up as a fan?
You signed up as a band, I think.
Good.
But you haven't done anything with it since then. It still just shows a silhouette of nobody and
Right.
There's no picture or anything, but we're working on a lot of things. I mean, it's right now you can change the background, but just the background thing. You know, it's still got a table in front of it. But I'm working on making some CSS style sheets so that any MySpace layouts will work.
Mm-hmm.
So that's coming. If everybody will hang in there with me. So you know, but the thing is so right now it might look a little bland. It might not be as exciting as you want it to be as a band, you know.
Can't you cut and paste sections out of MySpace? Their stuff works real good.
I don't want to do that because if this thing ever gets big, then they're liable to come and say, hey,
I do that all the time. I'm not saying I do that from MySpace. I don't do that from MySpace. But when I see a web page and I think, oh, that works good, you know, click.
Every bit of
mine
this stuff
works
is
good.
original. I've programmed every bit of it original, and so it's. But it's just. I had some reservations about allowing CSS, and the number one thing is a lot of people will use it and then you can't see what's on their page.
They'll make
They really gom it up, you know.
Right.
But then on the other hand, that's their option. If they want to gom it up, let them, you know. So
and they'll make it do other things that you can't see it doing. They'll make it suddenly it'll say click on listen to my tune, and all of a sudden it'll take you to some other web page selling something else.
They can manipulate it a lot with CS. Once you allow CSS,
pass me that little.
People that really know what they're doing can do a lot of manipulation.
I know.
There was a guy on MySpace, and they finally got it figured out and locked up, and I've already done it. I've already locked it up, thanks to their report. But last year, a guy went on there and done some CSS programming and put a Trojan horse, if you will, in there, and everybody all it took was one person being added to his friends list, and it started adding itself to all their friends.
Right.
And within 3 days, he had over 30 million friends.
Right.
Within 3 days. Now he's got a list of people he can email, and it's legit. The MySpace program's not going to stop him from emailing it.
Right.
But they called onto it and of course deleted his account. But and they've since locked it up. But thank goodness they did a report in the press about it, because I was able to know exactly what happened and be able to.
I know, and they were getting on my site. I was getting emails from some of my other friends, you know, and they were saying, "Hey, John, I got an email from you the other day wanting to know did I want an iPhone or something, you know." And then and first I paid no attention to it, and today I got one, do I want this credit card? And I said, and he says, I know you're not emailing me about no credit card.
They do that.
So you need to check. He says you need to change your password. So I had to go in and change my password, and then I found I could run my mouse over my page, and anything in the top half of my page, anywhere I ran the mouse, it made a finger, and so the whole top half of my page was hot. And anything you clicked on took you to get a credit card or something. You know what I mean? Or download porn, or I don't know what it was. Something good. And so I had to go back in the what is it?
Re-edit it. Yeah.
FTML.
HTML.
That's what it is. Had to go back into the HTML and go look through those things, because they added some stuff in there, and I had to guess what it was, but I could tell by what address it sent you to and stuff like that, and so I would find that, and so everything associated with that, something I could tell, I just deleted, just took chunks out of the HTML, and put the thing back up, and it didn't work right at first, but I did it a couple of times, and eventually it came up, and I think I've got some fragments of their program still hanging, but not enough to do anything, and it just seems to ignore it, and the page works. Probably slows it down a little bit, though, trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, that was my reservations about allowing CSS, but I'm getting a lot of people requesting it. And, and you got to weigh the good with the bad, and the good is about 99% of the people will do right with it, and then there's that 1% you just have to stay on your toes and keep an eye on, and just keep them deleted as they come along, and keep their IP address blocked, and do the best you can,
Well, yeah, they've had, MySpace has been fairly creative in figuring out how to deal with it. I mean, they're constantly bombarded. I think somebody's doing something every day.
Every day they're having to watch it, and that's the things that I'll have to face as this is my band gets larger. I've got numerous websites out there that are very big websites. I mean, their elixir rates are very high. They get a lot of traffic. I've got a couple websites that are getting 60, 70,000 visitors a day.
Are those yours?
But,
are you running those sites?
Mine, yeah. But nobody attacks them because they're just business sites.
Right.
But this thing here, it'll get attacked.
Right.
It'll get attacked for sure.
And this is the kind of website that people can add content to.
Exactly.
And they'll use that.
And they'll use that to the best of their ability to be able to attack it.
Right. I try not to tell people my web page is open as it can be too, and people can load up stuff. I've had people load up stuff on my space and on my page, on my regular page, not on the MySpace page, but my psychoacousticresearch.us page. And
now the whole world knows.
Now if I brought my laptop in here, if we had the new switcher hooked up and brought the laptop in here, is it still in there? It used to be sitting in there. I don't see it anymore. It seems to be moving around the station a little bit. I don't know.
You're going to install all that this Saturday, aren't you?
Well, there's a thought of that, something like that.
Put those in the walls.
I don't know. I don't know that I'm doing it. I don't know if I'm supposed to do it.
Oh, that's what I'd heard. I wasn't sure.
It seems like somebody else had already taken on the job or something.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.